Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Warner Anderson as Matthew Swain, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, and Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson. Peyton Place is brought to you by
Dr. Vincent Markham has learned to live with frustration and failure. In his medical mission in Peru, there were long days and endless nights of it. But these frustrations and failures never touched him personally. Perhaps to prepare him for this moment, it would have been better if they had.
Hello. Are the natives showing any signs of stopping that ritual dance? Now, I say, is the graduation holocaust downstairs coming to an end? It's been going on since I arrived here. I can appreciate it's a special occasion, but never mind. Who is it?
Claire.
Come in.
The desk clerk wanted to announce me, but
But you thought you'd surprise me?
I was afraid you wouldn't see me.
Well, why on earth not, Claire? Seems to me I've seen more of you here than I did in Peru. Close that door, will you, please? That howling down there is beginning to make me forget I took an oath to save lives.
High school prom, is it getting on your nerves?
More than the rest of your carbon copy town.
Strange, I always thought you'd like Peyton Place.
I was hoping to. I appreciate tradition. I had sort of expected from the way you talked that it would be perched solidly on a mountain of tradition. Perhaps it's just been stamped into the ground by the... Well, what's the name of that? The flug?
Frug.
Frug.
Were we so different the night we had our first taste of freedom?
Well, the dancers were. At least we had a chance to be. Those poor kids downstairs there, they've been coded already. Do not fold, spindle, or mutilate. And they don't even know it.
You think they have such a bleak future?
Claire, why did you come here?
Vincent, this afternoon
Yes, I received the papers. They all seem to be in order.
I don't want to go through with a divorce.
Why not?
I've had time to reconsider.
All of 10 hours?
It was enough.
What enough? What's made you reconsider?
I just feel I'm being hasty. I need more time with you.
And we do have our lives ahead of us, don't we? That's a world of time, isn't it? You read any good case histories lately?
Vincent.
I understand Dr. Rossi is a very interesting set. Just right for light summer reading.
That's not the reason I'm here.
Now, what is the reason? What doesn't bring you here, Claire?
All right, I admit I spoke to Michael.
Will you, for once in your life, say what you mean without the tiresome preliminaries?
You're going to die if you go back to Peru.
Well, don't you want to make my last days comfortable?
The tests.
They're open to interpretation.
They're conclusive.
In whose opinion?
Dr. Rossi.
Well, then, am I to roll over just because the great medical giant of Peyton Place pronounced me dead? I don't have the time, Claire. And I'm afraid your little mission of mercy is a bit premature.
Then you're going back to Peru.
Definitely.
But the mission's in trouble.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, Vincent! Why can't you face the truth about the mission, your illness, me?
Whose truth? Yours? Rossi's?
All right, I admit what Michael told me brought me here. But I am here. Doesn't that mean something?
Come here.
You come here. Just this once.
I've already come 6,000 miles, Claire.
And 6 more feet.
Why do you play these childish games?
It's not a game, it's a plea.
It is a game. Who is going to make the first move? Who is going to lower his eyes first? It's a test. It's a game.
It's important.
It is trivial. Yes, and it's laughable.
We could be standing in the medical tent arguing over some wretched Quechua Indians' malnutrition or the starvation of our marriage. The rules are the same. Here we are. Everything's changed. But the rules are still the same.
Yes, well, then we both come 6,000 miles for nothing. Guess 6 feet won't make any difference.
Not if you can't see it.
There's nothing to worry about, Claire. I won't make you a widow before the divorce is final.
You made me a widow the day we were married.
How is Norman? Did you come home by yourself? Well, how come you didn't bring me? Rita? Did you go to the dance? Honey, don't turn away. Something's wrong. You had a fight with Norman. Well, if you did, it's your own fault. You've been spoiling for trouble all evening. That's right. Ever since you came from the dressmaker's.
A lot longer than that.
Rita. What happened, dear?
Nothing.
Honey, what is it? Why won't you tell me?
There's nothing to tell. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Rita, what are you hiding from me? Does this have something to do with Joe?
No.
With Joe Chernak?
I said no.
And what's gotten into you? You get what you wanted and you can't live with it. It's like you're afraid you're not good enough. Or what?
You were right, Mom. It does take more than a new dress.
Oh, honey, you're not the same girl that ran with the old crowd.
Maybe I forgot to take down the sign.
Eggs,
Eggs,
ham,
ham,
tomatoes,
tomatoes,
onions,
onions,
handkerchief.
handkerchief.
Haven't you ever seen a grown man cry before?
You're really going to put all these things in?
Swiss cheese, green pepper, ham, onions, eggs, tomatoes.
Kitchen sink?
That too. Gives it the je ne sais quoi quality. Now, would you mind excusing me for a moment while I step into something a little more comfortable? No peeking, please. Well, how do you like it? Well, don't look so stunned. You know, cut velvet smoking jackets are very much in, my dear. It's what the perfect husband is wearing this season for that intimate little supper party. With his wife, of course.
Of course. perfect husband really like?
Well, he's tolerant, broad-minded, a firm believer in the double standard. Allows his wife to hold down a full-time job while he putters around the bay in his little sloop. Also helps keep up the upkeep on his MG.
And the children, where are the children?
Well, they're in bed, I hope.
No, I mean during the day.
Military school.
Even the girls. Oh, perfect husband, your intimate dinner is about to burn.